Hello everyone, welcome back and welcome to viewers to some more Stormworks. We've got a big day ahead of us. Yeah, we've got an environmental disaster we've got to take care of. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and jump into the workbench. Let's get some things done and let's get this thing cleaned up. All right, we're at the workbench. I've been working for quite a while doing this. Let's see. Quite a bit of time hooking up nodes. It's been over an hour or so hooking up nodes. While I was hooking up nodes, I started doing a bunch of other stuff, kind of started doing some changes, and looked over, realized I wasn't even recording because I was just doing nodes. So I did do a few changes to the boat, so let me go ahead and spawn this in. You guys can take a look at it, see what you think, and you guys can yell at me in the comments about what I've done. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that. All right, first things first, we clearly do not have enough diesel to fill this thing up, so that is going to be a problem. Let's see. Changes that you guys can notice right off the bat. I've got this little area here that kind of overhangs the back. That kind of just makes a nice little kind of sun deck, I guess. I did put a ladder here on the back that goes from the lower deck to the top deck, just to make it easier to get to the bridge if you're on this back area. It keeps you from having to go inside. Maybe if the waves are rough, it keeps you from putting water inside the boat. I got a helipad, you guys. I added a helipad for a small, tiny little helicopter. Our VTOL, I think, is actually too big to fit on there. It would fit, but we'd have some visibility issues with the bridge, but it would fit if we did some tying down. I've also got an oil separator here, a centrifuge, so we can actually clean this stuff up. So that's the plan. I don't think I did anything else. I might have done some things internally that you guys can't see, but we'll get in there and we'll take a look. Let's get on the boat. We'll go swimming in this oil here. So let's see, let's do a little run around here, double check, make sure I haven't added anything new. We've got water here in the corner we can spray down. Still got to hook this up. I've got to get it to where we can actually drive from down here. That is the plan. So that would be kind of nice for being able to get down here, just kind of do some controls and, you know, drive around from here, basically. Nothing else. So we'll come up the ladder here. So here we can come straight to the bridge, which is nice. We've got a nice little walk around here. Let's go inside. I've got a little breaker now. Let's see, let's flip that. I did move some stuff around, so there's that. Let's see, systems. I've moved my weather and stuff up here. It's just easier to see when we're kind of sitting on the helm. It's right there in our face, so it's kind of nice. Still got our cameras here, navigation, radar, sonar, and I'm working on a like a diagnostic system. So basically, it's just going to tell us what's wrong. Is there something wrong with the tank? Is there something wrong with our fuel? Something wrong with the engine? Are we filling up with water in certain areas? Are the tank treads okay? That's the kind of idea I'm working on with this. So this is a work in progress. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get this done, but that is something that's gonna go with this boat. Let's see if we can get cranked up and get going. We've got a problem here. Let's see, let's think. I've only got 880 liters of fuel. That is not enough to make it back home. Back home is way down here. And we've got what? A tsunami. So yeah, we definitely can't be going down there. We will not make it. So here's the plan. First we're gonna have to clean up some oil. Let's see if that works, see if our centrifuge works. And I think we're gonna come up here to spy cakes, and we're gonna take the fuel from spy cakes, and that should give us enough to get back home and take care of this issue here. So let's go ahead and crank up. Everything's working. Everything should be working. Cranking up should be good. I have tested this in a creative world. I do know that it goes, but that's about it. I know that it moves forward. I haven't done really much testing past that. So we should be good here. I don't need full throttle here. We'll just give a little bit here. Does the centrifuge work? Let's see. Let's actually give it some more power here. Turn our centrifuge on. All right, that is turning. We turn our pumps on. Okay, it is going through the tank. Let's go down and see if it actually is sucking up oil, or if we're sucking up water, because that would suck. We'll come down here. Let's just do a little hack here real quick. And yes, we're getting oil. Perfect. So it is cleaning up the spill here. That's very nice. Let's go back up. Problem is we're burning fuel sitting here doing this, which is not good. Can we go ahead and start moving? Why am I not moving? I'm barely moving. Oh, because I've got fluid jets and oil. That's right. Okay, so fluid jets and oil don't work. Clearly, you can see that they're not moving. We are moving slightly. And I don't know if that's just because the waves are pushing us, but hopefully we can clear up some of this oil and we should be able to get moving a little bit better. Can we clean the oil up? Well, we're getting money. We're getting paid for a disaster that we created. That's awesome. Come on. Okay, well, this is going to pump for a little bit. Let's go ahead and come over here. Let's set up ourselves to go to spy cakes. So we'll set that in like that. We'll set our waypoint up. We'll set automatic. No, we don't need automatic just yet. Looks like the oil is actually cleared up around us too. Can we move? We're moving a little better. We're still in it, even though we're not visually in it. We're still in the oil. Come on. Let's turn the centrifuge off. See if that gives us any more extra power here. We're still stuck in the oil. Okay. Now we're moving. Okay, let's get all this off. Let's turn this back down because we're burning tons of fuel sitting here doing this. Let's go to spy cakes. That's where we need to go. Let's do automatic. Navigation has not taken control. Why? Now navigation has taken control. Good, because we can just sit back and watch the ride here. Sweet. Okay, so everything's working great, you guys. Everything seems to be working all right. Fluid jets are pumping out, which is really nice. We do have some more oil to come back and get. Clearly there's a lot here, but my concern is that we don't have enough fuel to even sit here and do this and then make it to spy cakes. So we're gonna go get the fuel first, get it from spy cakes. We'll come back, we'll grab the rest of the oil. It looks like there is, if we had 20,000 out there, we've got about 12,000 liters left to grab, so that's all right. Ooh, the lightning. Wow, that was crazy. So yeah, we've got about 12,000 liters to come out here and collect. We'll take that back to Myers. Hopefully we can drive up on land, get it to the oil rig, pump it back into the system to refine it. That's the plan anyway. All right, look at it. We're pulling in spy cakes now. How much fuel do we have left? 100 liters. 100 liters, that is it. Oh, we had just enough to get here. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so we're just gonna pull into the little corner here. I'm gonna go grab a hose. And we are gonna fill this thing up. Can we get in here? Nice. I do have mag-alls, but I don't want to use them. I don't want to get bounced around here and banged up into the dock here. Okay, so we're done here. Let's go. Gotta go get a hose. Hopefully there's still fuel here. I don't remember if I've stolen the fuel from here or not. Hopefully we have not. We'll know in just a sec. What is that? Okay, is there a mission here? We'll have to double check that as well. Okay, yes, there is 5,000 liters. Let's go ahead and turn this on, pump this in, and jump. Oh, of course we didn't make it. Of course we did not make it. All right, swim down here. Hopefully the rope will reach. Come on, let's go. We're close. We're close. We're close. Keep going. Keep going. Just to the ladder. It's right there. Right there. Get it. Get the ladder. On the ladder. Oof. Okay. And fill up. All right, we're hooked up. Let's check and see if we're actually filling up. I hope we're filling up. Oh, it is really dark in here, you guys. I did not put any interior lighting. That might be something we need to add. Interior lighting and deck lighting. All right, nice. We are filling up. Let's go ahead and we'll pop an illumination flare. That'll give us some light here that we can actually see what's going on. Maybe? There we go. Yes, there we go. Nice. Now we can see what's going on. What's this mission? Rescue one casualty to a hospital. Okay, you know what? Let's go grab them. We might be able to actually save this person. Can I climb up this? That is not gonna be a jump that we can take. Okay. And it is super laggy over here at Spy Cakes too. I don't know what's going on. I think I just found another dog, you guys. Is that a dog? That is a dog. We've got another puppy. We've got a boat puppy. What about this person? Are they okay? They look like they've been squashed by the forklift here. They got 5 minutes. I'm saving the puppy first. I'm sorry. You, sir, come with me. Oh, we got a pug. A pug's gonna be our captain. Perfect. All right, let's jump on the boat. Keep my ankles. Perfect. And we're gonna take this guy upstairs. I hear you, buddy. I hear you barking. Come on. Got a nice seat for you right there. Wait, where'd he go? How'd he get off my shoulders? What happened? What? Bro. All right, you go right there. You are now in charge of this boat. Anything that goes wrong is your fault, okay? All right, looks like fuel is done. We can come down here and we can pull the plug on this. Let's do that. We can get away from Spy Cakes here. It is a little laggy. All right, let's get that. All right, Captain Pug, let's go. Let's get out of here. Can we back up? Oh, nice. Reverse works. I was worried about that for a second. All right, we can turn. We can almost turn on a dime. Look at this thing. Turn. Oh, I love it. And we can go forward again. All right, so I need to put in a destination. We are technically Oh, I don't want to put C4 on the boat. Let's go back to... We'll go to medical and we'll go here because that's right next to the base. New waypoint and activate. All right, let's go. And we're off. Not sure how long it's going to take us to get there, but I do know we have the fuel to do it. Oh, actually, we need to go back to here. Oh, our oil is it's drifting. We need to get over to our oil spill. That's where we need to go. Disengage this. Disengage. There we go. And let's go clean up the oil that we made. As far as lights go, I do have a spotlight that lights up the helipad and kind of shines forward. It's a little too bright to see what we're doing, so you can turn that one off. And I do have outside spots, so I've got one on each corner, and they kind of are using composite, and they're pushing themselves out, so I can see sideways and kind of off to the sides here. It's not showing up very much here because there's nothing around us to reflect off of. But if we were in dock or around some trees and stuff like that, this would make a big, huge difference. But we're gonna save our frame rate and our battery power just by turning those off. We've got 4K to go to get to our oil spill, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's get that cleaned up. All right, there's the oil spill right in front of us. Our fluid jets should let us know any second now that we are back in it. As soon as they stop working, we'll know we can turn things on here. All right, and that just happened. Okay, so we're gonna turn off, let's stop going forward. Let's come over here, let's turn on our centrifuge. A little bit more power, get those RPSs up, get our pumps back on. We are pumping. Let's go double check just to make sure we're not sucking in seawater. Man, I really need to get some lights down here. It is dark. Flashlight, please. And it's just doing oil. Good to go. So we're gonna suck up the rest of this, and then we're gonna get out of here. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm realizing as I'm cleaning up this oil, I totally left the forklift person back there. I rescued the dog and not the person. Whoops, that happened. But we're almost done. Looks like we're almost done cleaning this oil up. We should be done here in just a second. We're moving a little bit, which is good. Lets me know the oil's getting a little thinner here. We are at 14,000 liters. There's only 6,000 to go, and we should be at, look at that, another 2 grand for something we caused. That's awesome. That patch is getting smaller out there. But this just goes to show you how effective this system is. We only have 1 pump and 1 fluid nozzle on this system to be able to pump up oil. Oh, we're moving a little faster. Does that mean all this has been cleaned, or we got a little bit more to go? It looks like we got a little bit more to go. Let's go ahead and move over into this little area here, see if we can get this little bit. Yep, we're slowing down again, so it lets me know there's oil in the fluid pumps. Big old oil slicks. Oh, there we go. We just hit it again. Hit the edge of it. So I think I just got air in the system when I hopped one of those waves. So we've got 18,800. We've got literally 2,000 liters out here that I cannot get. I am stuck in it for sure because we are not moving. So I'm going to try and turn out of this guy. We are still slowly pumping. No, we're just rolling stuff back and forth. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this off. We're gonna see if we can use this power to get us out of here, because we are slightly moving, and we're gonna see if we can head home. I say home. We're going to Myers. We're gonna see if we can get rid of some of this oil. Okay, just made some more cash for an oil spill cleaned up. I just think we're gonna have to come back for this last little batch, which is okay. It's okay. All right, there we go. We're getting out of it now. All right, and we're off. What do you think, Captain Pug? Everything good to go? He says yes. So while we're on a long trip, let's see if we're actually researching anything. Is there anything that we could research that would help us out on this boat here? Some diving equipment would be nice. Let's see. Weather equipment would be nice. Radars and sonars would be nice. How long is all this going to take? So we got weather, diving equipment, radar, and sonar. Let's go with what just happened. What was that noise? I think we just came out of the water but landed. I think we're good. Okay, back to finding something to research here. I think I'm gonna do weather instruments. That'll give us a lot of information about the surrounding environment, and then I think we'll go radar and sonar, because that'll help us find crates and things. So yeah, let's do that. And this one's quicker. This one's 40 minutes compared to 2 hours. Oh, it's happening again, and I'm pretty sure there's a rogue wave just over here to my right side, so we've got to go up and over that. Yeah, when we get there. Yep, there it is, you guys. You can see it. It just went over the science island there. It's not big though. We should be okay. All right, here we go. Up and over. Is that a crate? Is that a crate? I can't see. I think it's a crate. I think that was a crate. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping to chase a crate down. It's on a rogue wave. Plus, we've got another mission at hand here. All right, sirens are finally done. I can actually think and hear myself. We're about halfway. We've still got a ways to go. We've still got past the ring of fire to get and down to the beginner base. So we're still headed there. As soon as we get there, I'll let you know. All right, there is Myers right there in front of us. We've made it back with 2,000 liters of fuel. This thing is a guzzler, you guys. I've got to do some work. I've got to figure out some better engine stuff here to get this more fuel efficient. But we are just slurping through the fuel. It is really bad. I think what I'm going to do here is I think there's a nice little area over here on this left side that we can go up. I could be wrong, but I think there's a beach here, and we're gonna see if we can get this thing up on land. Oh, look at that, the sun's coming up. Perfect morning time kind of thing here. Let's see. It's still a little hard to see with the sun coming up. Hopefully here it'll get brighter in just a second. But I think this is a little sandy beach right here. Oh yeah, okay. This is we're gonna try this. Okay, you know what? Let's get some. I don't think we need them, but they'll help a little bit of illuminating the area here. And I think right here is gonna be our best spot to get up. It looks the safest right here. Yeah, the lights are helping. Perfect. And the ramp will help scoot us up a little bit. Can we get on land? Can we get on land? Does it drive? It drives. All right, cool. So let's head over to Myers. Because as I was driving over here, I realized I don't think I have a way of getting oil out of this vehicle and back into the refinery. I don't know. Let's I don't want to just drive over there and try to find out either. I think it's just a one-way system. How can I pump oil back into the system to get it refined? I don't know, but I do know we could do this. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna park this. We'll park it right here and we'll lower the ramp. There we go. Ramp has been lowered. We'll throttle down. We'll cut the lights off because it's a little too bright. Stay there, bud. Stay there. We're gonna come out here. I have an idea. Let's come out here. I'm going to grab one of our other tanks, our small tankers. I don't know what to call these things anymore. They're all tanks now. Let's grab one of those. All right, so we'll spawn this in. Hopefully this is empty. Is this empty? It's empty. Was there any diesel here? Did I even have diesel here? Oh, I got plenty of diesel here. Okay, yeah. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Why? I don't even know what this is. Okay, well, we're gonna put that back in the bench and we're gonna run to our boat and sit this out. I'm starting to think I shouldn't sit here. I don't know if this is a wave coming, it might slam us up into a mountain. Let's see if we can. I don't know. Oh, I see it. It's a baby rogue wave. Just a baby rogue wave right here. Okay, so no worries. I'm gonna go ahead and get the little tank out and start pumping oil into it. There it is. It just flooded our base. So, oh, okay, so not that big of, okay, I thought it was a little bigger than it was. All right, cool. Oh my God, I kid you not. It's been literally 5 minutes since the wave rolled through here and the siren was still going on. So much so that we're done fueling up here. Like that's how dumb this is. Those sirens last way too long. Okay, so we're all done here. So that can sit there. Let's head over to the refinery and let's grab ourselves some more diesel. Okay, we're moving. That's good. Less power. Just gonna turn around here. All right, and we're headed to the oil rig in a boat on land. Kind of interesting. And we are moving kind of fast. Got to make sure we don't launch ourselves over a sand dune here. That could be disastrous for us. I hear you, Cal. All the animals making noises now. So I think for the sake of this trip, we're gonna fill the boat up with diesel. We're gonna fill the tank up with diesel as well, and we're gonna take all this back to the harbor base. That way we have a good supply there, and we won't run out trying to fuel this big boy up. And I've got to work on the engines. The engines are a little, I think they're underpowered, so they're overworking to try to get things moving. So that's one thing I've got to try to fix here. Let's get out. Got through here, and I need to start hooking things up. Oh, I didn't put the ramp down. The ramp helps. All right, the ramp is down. We'll shut that. Uh-oh. Why is the furnace not running anymore? Did it run out of what? It's got diesel, but why did it stop? Hello? I need diesel. I need diesel back in here. Did it just not refine? Interesting. So I can put diesel back in the system. Let's see if I can get this thing started back up. I need a hose. Come on. Put my hose on. Pump out. Let's see if we can get the system going again. Okay, there we go. System's running again. Not sure why we were having problems there. I guess I need to let this refine for a little bit, get this process going. I don't understand why this stopped. I'm concerned. It's working, so it's going to be pushing diesel here. If I detach the hose now, is it going to quit? I think we're good. I think just us not being here was, even though it's got a keep active block on it, it didn't like it. Okay, so I'm going to fill this up. Let's fill our boat up. This will be for the actual boat itself. There we go. I need a dial here too so I can read this without having to go all the way up. That'd be another thing to change here. Lots of things that I'm noticing as I'm driving around. It's just things you don't think of when you're building, but until you actually start using things. It's draining that quick. And we're not producing anything yet. Is this tank full? And that's what's caused the system to stop because it's backing up on jet fuel. Okay, that might be what's happening. So we'll take what diesel we can. I don't want to take all of it, and I think we'll fill up here. We'll let this keep running. We're gonna have to come back and we're gonna have to start selling jet to get this thing running again. Dang, VTOLs don't work that well. Might have to try a VTOL run. Might have to try that again. If this thing is backing up and not producing, I think that's what's happening. Okay, so this is done. All right, so we'll turn all this off. We've got a full tank. This hose goes with me. That gives us fuel to restart the refinery, which is fine. We'll take that with us. Let's go inside. Ramp is up. Let's give it a little bit of throttle. And we should be able to move out of here. Brakes off. Brakes off. All right, let's get back over to beginner base. Oh, I've lost a rope. I was wondering what happened there. Yeah, I took damage and I lost my rope. Oh, well. All right, so we're going to get back over to Myers. I'm going to start filling up the tank here with what diesel we have on hand here, leaving a little bit because we will need some to actually spawn some vehicles in. So we'll take a good portion of it, and that will allow us to take it back to our big base, and then we can try and spawn in our VTOL again and try and do a jet fuel run. Because if we don't do a jet fuel run, we're gonna be stuck. We're gonna be stuck with a refinery that's not producing anything. So that is going to be a problem. All right, just gonna pull in right next to our little tank here, and we're gonna park it right here. Perfect, like a glove. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna end it right here. We've done a lot today already. What we're gonna do next time, I think we're gonna hook up here. We're gonna take the fuel and take it back to our base, and then maybe we'll try and do a VTOL run. I don't know. I don't know. But the plan is we got to get fuel from here to our harbor base. Otherwise, harbor base is completely useless. So yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you 100%. If you are enjoying this series, make sure you throw a like on this video. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. More to come and more of this beast here. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, other than the fact that it guzzles a lot of gas, which I can work on that and I can get this working. Need a few more indicator lights, things like that hooked up, and just, you know, some overall nice things. So yeah, guys, thanks a lot, and we will see you in the next one.